I knew I was going to get knocked up first, though.
Yeah, I knew that too, but just her transformation is amazing, going from season 1 to being this girl that never paid a bill before and just turned
Or
21.
wrote a check.
Yeah, just turned 21,
I still don't know how to write a check.
partying like a rock star. Now this beautiful, intelligent businesswoman that has a child, and she does an amazing job. I've never really met a mom that can do better than her, so I'm just so proud of her.
It seems like you guys are still spoiled. Snooki, you live in the basement.
Mm-hmm.
True Italian. True Italian style.
That's how it is.
Well, his brother actually lived down there, and then his other brother lived down there with his wife. So, and then his sister lived down there with her husband. So it was only right for us to do the same thing.
It's like a rite of passage.
And and also it helps us a lot with the baby. Like, usually when I do press for the show, Gianni needs help with the baby. So it works out. But we are trying to build a house right now, so I'm very excited about that.
Having help with childcare is
tremendous. That's the reason why I haven't had one yet.
Because she won't have any help.
I won't. Me and Roger live in Jersey, but both our
you can move in.
Families are from different states.
So she's screwed.
Yeah. Speaking of spoiled, JWOWW, is Roger gonna make you work eventually, or
you would look at your ring?
When you said that,
she looked at her ring. Her 10-carat ring.
Oh my God!
I know. I'm blind right now.
Yeah, right.
No, Roger. I've been working for 4 years, busting my ass for MTV. So I'll keep it going. But when I'm ready to have kids, I'm probably gonna be done and just.
MTV will keep you working though.
Yeah, as long as MTV has me, I'm still gonna work.
Look at all those the reality show, where they're all competing against each other. And
like Real World Road Rules.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I would never do that shit.
I know, but it's like they're like 100. These people.
Oh
yeah.
But if MTV is happy with you and you're in part of the family, they're gonna keep you part of the family.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
I would love to produce though. I want to create TV.
2012 was kind of wild because it's like everybody was banging and their babies was popping. You got Kim, Amber Rose, Beyonce.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, is JWOWW gonna bang and go crazy for 2000? Is 2013 the year for the baby?
Yeah.
I would like to say I want to start after the summer if all goes well, only because I watched Nicole pregnant during the summer and it was so hard for her being at the shore.
Oh, okay.
6-7 months pregnant.
The worst.
So at all costs, I want to avoid being pregnant during the summer.
How was the feeling, Snooki? Like the ripping and the pushing?
Yeah, well, the epidural does wonders.
Yeah, you took mad drugs, huh?
Oh yeah, of course. I can't even feel any pain at all. So I didn't feel anything. But the day after, that's when I felt like I took a big shit and it hurt so bad. So bad.
She had to ice her vagina.
Yeah, they were putting ice cubes up there. I mean, it was bad.
No way.
It was a massacre. But it's right back to normal now, so whatever.
This is a very nasty question, but since you guys are know each other so well, JWOWW, did you examine the vagina to see if it's cool? I don't know.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't be opposed to it,
But then she wouldn't have babies, definitely. After,
yeah.
So
I think
I don't want to show her that.
Nicole avoided at all costs telling me the downside of pregnancy and birth.
Until you get pregnant, then I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried.
Yeah, you know what? I was gonna say, is it bad for me to think that you're still sexy even when you were pregnant? Because
I thought the same thing.
That's awesome. I mean, I tried.
To a
she
point,
had big ass titties.
To a point.
Yeah.
We don't. Let's not.
My boobs were huge.
I know where he's going with
they're
this.
still kind of big.
Oh, do you have mommy issues?
This guy watches all sorts of
pregnant porn.
Weird, come on. He's weird. He's disgusting.
I'm a very disgusting man, but when it came in the bedroom, because they told me that pregnancy sex is the best.
It is up until you start feeling uncomfortable. But you can only really do one position, and that's the sideways, and that got tiring. It was all right, this isn't interesting anymore. So we just stopped having sex.
Kim Kardashian is now officially big and poopy. What advice do you give? Because she's your homie.
Yeah, I mean, I did see a recent picture, and I feel like she should just wear not tight dresses anymore because, you know, you're going to feel bloated and pregnant. So just wear like nice flowy dresses and, you know, don't try and look hot all the time. Just be comfortable first. And that's what I was. But obviously I wanted to look hot too, so.
JWOWW, you have a booty pic online? What was that about? Can you explain that?
Oh, it was
She got naked.
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve.
Oh yeah, there was just this picture that a photog took that morphed my ass, and it didn't even bother me until like it kind of started going viral, and I was taking down my Christmas tree, and I was like, what is this? And then at the same time, like Halle Berry's like nude picture was coming out that was fake, and I was just like, I'm not gonna get bullied. Like, people, if you're gonna make fun of my ass, make fun of my real one. And I did a video of like me dropping my drawers and showing everyone my real ass.
I think that takes more courage than, you know, just some, you know, pervert photographer sneaking around like.
Yeah,
you know.
and like it was just like all morphed and like awkward, and I was just like, listen, if you're gonna make fun of it, make fun of my real ass. And you can't, to my knowledge, you couldn't Photoshop a cell phone video. Right. And I dropped my drawers and videoed
Let it happen.
Yeah.
Bang, bang. Now, I saw you adjusting the ring just a minute ago. The large, opulent, like, it's blinding. Stop it. What, have a date? Like, everything's set in stone?
I tried.
No pun intended?
No, I tried. I tried, but we counted up to about 480 guests. And
Too much,
at that point, I was like, we need to take a step back. And I didn't even invite anyone from high school.
Time to get a sponsor.
I was just like, this is too much. And like finding a venue that holds that much, and then flowers and dress. And I was like, I just want to enjoy being engaged right now. I don't want to have to worry about planning this and sending out 5,000 invites and where to have
dress. And
yeah. I was like, are you in any rush anytime soon? He was like, no. I was like, thank God, because I'm not either.